Hello folks, so here I am again with another video story. My name is Gloria and thank you for stopping by to join me in my journey. Yes, it's a journey with three main goals or objectives. The first is to reduce the belly fat around my waist. It's a big struggle for me, but I'm not giving up. I'm still on it. And the second is really about this quest, on this journey to see whether I can really influence my aging process. Aging is a natural phenomenon. I mean, we can't deny that. We can't avoid it. But the question is, by adopting healthy lifestyle habits and changes, will that influence my aging? Will that help me to age more gracefully, more slowly, and more naturally? So, the ideal is by introducing these healthy lifestyle habits into my daily routine, would that ultimately influence how I age? Will that retard the aging process? Will that help me to age more naturally and more gracefully, and not having to resort to all these, unnatural, artificial aids and procedures, Hey, I mean, they're there to be used, of course, but can you do it naturally? That's the question. And the final journey is really about digital information literacy. You see, we're in a time, the fourth industrial revolution. Things are changing so widely and wildly, and I have the impression that this is a very important moment in the history of humanity, of mankind, or humankind, and that in the next 10 years our world is going to be changed completely. Like, we won't recognize it, but for those who want to be to benefit from all these expected benefits, of the new, in the fourth industrial revolution era, then we need to hook on to this new way of living now by adopting and acquiring the knowledge, the digital information literacy, knowledge we need to thrive in the next world era. So voila. So the reason why I'm doing this video is really because yesterday I received a message, a notification from Nike. I'll show it to you. I don't know whether you can see it, but it talked about yesterday was the International Day of the Girl. In honor of the International Day of the Girl, a day that highlights the needs and challenges girls face around the world, Nike is elevating girls' voices and stories across our networks and platforms to help change the game, not the girl. With Made to Play, Nike is committed to getting kids and especially girls moving, because girls who move lead healthier, happier, more successful lives. We're working hard to reimagine sport for girls by making it more fun and accessible, and by removing barriers that get in the way of the ability to play. So October 11th, that was yesterday, Nike invited all of us to join them in celebrating the International Day of the Girl by running 1 kilometer or more and unlock the NRC badge in support of girls everywhere. So definitely I support girls. Definitely I support girls who move, because moving is ultimately health for the body, you know. And the barriers can be external, but they can also be internal, that we sometimes are our own barriers because for whatever reason we're not able to get ourselves up and to move and to do what we have to do. So today it's very unusual. I'm going to take up this challenge, and if it's 1 kilometer, it's 1 kilometer I do, but I want to go out and run, you know. That's so unusual for me to do, because getting up early, I can do the workouts indoors, but to get me out to do it outdoors, that is a big ask. But today I'm challenging myself to do that, and I won't commit myself to more than doing it for today. Tomorrow is another day that we look at it and we see what challenge is for that day, because I've been on lots of challenges myself, and in the end I do not keep those challenges. So I've just decided now I work with, you know, I work day by day, you know. Every day is a new challenge, and I just go with the flow. I don't put myself on a program and then at the end I feel bad if I'm not able to do it or follow it through. So no, that doesn't work for me. So the challenge is, even if it's 30 minutes, just go out for a run. So with not much ado, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to call up the Nike app. Okay, oh my god, not 10 kilometers, please give me a break. Let's say 5. Okay, so I've giving myself 5. Maybe that's a bit too much. No, let's just be realistic. Let's start slowly. We do it 2 kilometers, okay? And then I'm just going to change into my proper shoes, and then I'm going to kick it off. So see you in okay. So the challenge is on, you know. I'm going out for a 30-minute run. If I can get an hour, good, but let's start with 30 minutes. So I will see you in, all things being equal, in 30 minutes. Let's do this. Let's move. Hello folks, so here I am with a continuation of my story, of the journey that I'm on to be happy, healthy, and ultimately wealthy, because I think our happiness really hinges very strongly on our health. Because without health, can you be happy? I'm not sure. And once you have health, and therefore it leads you to the road of happiness, then the sky is the limit. And you know, there is no reason why wealth should not elude you. So for those of you who are just joining the conversation, today is a new beginning for me. I decided to do things completely different, doing what I can't. So today I decided to go and run. First thing in the morning, or first thing before I do anything, like seriously, So today was my first attempt of it because, like I said, oops, yes, Nike, Nike. So let's see, is it still moving? Yes, Nike put us on a challenge to celebrate with them the International Day of the Girl, or for the girl. And so they invited us yesterday, Sunday, for a run, just 1 kilometer to start with. But I looked outside and oh my God, yesterday it was wet, it was dark, it was gloomy. And so I said, you know what, no, not this one, you know. But this morning I looked out, it was bright, it was light, it was dry and not so cold. So I said, hey, now you don't have the excuse. So hey, get on your running gear and like Nike, just do it. So I did it. And so I gave myself the challenge to run for 2 kilometers this morning, but it seems that I beat my record. Do you see? Maybe I just move the light and then so let me just pause this. So I'm running, my battery is running low, but this is just to say that so I achieved my goal. The goal was to do 2 kilometers to start off this morning's challenge, and I actually did 3.09 in 23.47 seconds, and my average pace was 7.42, which is fine, you know, for a beginning, because I've been out of it for a while. So voila, so this is voila. So challenge, voila, this was my running time, 3:09. So it would appear that I will have to elevation gain 58 meters. I'm happy. Oops. So anyway, yeah, I'm happy. So I will therefore go and prepare for my day. So I will see you in a bit, and in the interim I will charge my phone. So I don't know what you are up to. What you are doing to stay healthy and happy and ultimately wealthy. How do you begin your day in the morning? Physically speaking, how do you maintain, you know, your personal physical activity regimen? Are you like me, who is off and on, or you're very regular? And if you're very regular, how do you go about it? My consolation is every day is a new day to start something new. So this is why today I'm starting something completely new. I decide now that if I can, all things being equal, all things being equal, I should be able to run for 30 minutes to an hour every morning to begin my day. And then I'll see how that goes. So voila. But you see, there you go. I just have to make sure that I'm properly clad, you know. But it was so refreshing, it was so good, and I felt so proud of myself. You know, there were not that many people out there you know, running, and so I was one of the few. So, you know, like the way when I sometimes see people running when I'm driving, I'm like, wow, this person is really good. This person's really disciplined. But hey, this is how somebody else is gonna say about me, that, oh wow, this girl is really disciplined, really, you know. So I'm so proud of myself. So yes, I did it. So I will let you go, and I'll see you sometime in the day soon. Take care. Bye.